okay, so imagine this. You're holding your shiny new iPhone in one hand and a brick in the other. Now, swap out that brick for something slightly thicker but way cooler because apparently Apple just decided bigger is better again. Welcome to the iPhone 17 Pro Max saga, where rumors are flying faster than Elon Musk on Twitter. And yes, we're diving deep into all the leaks, upgrades, and what the heck moments you didn't know you needed. So grab your popcorn because by the end of this, you'll either be screaming, "Take my money," or "Apple, what have you done?" All right, let's start with the elephant in the room, or should I say, the thicker phone in the lineup. According to Ice Universe, who's basically the Beyonce of tech leaks, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is going to be 8.725 millimeter thick. That's almost half a millimeter thicker than its predecessor. Half a millimeter might not sound like much, but trust me, when it comes to phones, even a hairline difference feels like upgrading from a Prius to a tank. But wait, why would Apple make their flagship phone fatter? Well, rumor has it they've got space for a monster battery inside. And if you thought the iPhone 16 Pro Max had great battery life, well, buckle up, Buttercup. You might never have to charge this thing midday ever again. Or at least that's what we hope. But hold on, what happens when Apple makes one phone thicker and another one super thin? Oh boy, things are about to get wild. Now, while the Pro Max is bulking up, there's talk of a sleek assassin joining the family. The iPhone 17 Air, at just 5.5 millimeter thick, this thing could slice through paper like a samurai sword. Seriously, how do you even fit a SIM card in something that thin? Magic, nanotechnology, a deal with aliens. And here's the kicker. It's rumored to have the same screen size as the Pro Max. Same length, same width, same screen real estate, but thinner than a pancake. It's like comparing Dwayne Johnson to Chris Evans. Both incredible, but totally different vibes. But, and this is a big but, the Air probably won't come with M-Wave support. Why? Because cramming antennas into a phone that slim is like trying to stuff a watermelon into a Pringles can. Not gonna happen. So now you've got two extremes, one phone beefing up, the other slimming down. But which one should you buy? Spoiler alert, we'll figure it out together. Stay tuned. Let's zoom in literally to the cameras. Leaks suggest the iPhone 17 Pro Max will rock a triple camera setup with a jaw-dropping 48 megapixel telephoto lens. For context, that's enough megapixels to capture every pore on your cat's nose from across the room. Creepy, maybe impressive, absolutely. And don't forget the front-facing camera, a whopping 24 megapixel selfie machine. If Instagram influencers don't explode with joy over this, I'll eat my hat. Actually, I don't wear hats, but you get the point. But listen, does anyone really need a 48 megapixel telephoto lens? Let's be honest, most people use their phones to take blurry pictures of their food anyway. Still, if you're into photography, this is basically Christmas morning for your eyeballs. And did I mention the cooling system? Yeah, apparently this phone's got vapor cooling. What does that mean? Well, picture your phone chilling harder than you after a long day at work. Here's where things get interesting. Rumor has it the back of the iPhone 17 Pro Max won't be all glass anymore. Instead, it'll mix aluminum and glass, which sounds kind of bougie if you ask me, like, hey, I'm classy but also practical, very Apple move. And speaking of moves, the dynamic island is getting a makeover too. It's shrinking, which honestly feels like Apple finally listened to everyone complaining about it being too distracting. Progress, folks. But wait, what about the Ultra theory? Ryan Christoffel over at 9to5Mac thinks Apple might rebrand the Pro Max as the Ultra. Imagine walking around saying, Otink, yeah, I've got the Ultra. It sounds like you're part of some secret spy mission instead of scrolling TikTok. Speaking of secrets, want to hear the wildest part? There's a chance Apple's entire lineup for 2025 could look completely different. 4 models, 4 personalities. Are you ready for the chaos? Okay, let's break it down. By 2025, Apple could drop 4 models. iPhone 17, iPhone 17 Air, iPhone 17 Pro, and maybe even the iPhone 17 Ultra. That's more choices than Netflix gives you on Friday night. Do you go budget-friendly with the regular model, go thin with the Air, stick with the Classic Pro, or splurge on the Ultra? It's like choosing between fast food combos, except instead of fries, you're debating whether you need vapor cooling or M-wave speeds. Honestly, it's a lot, even for Apple fans. But hey, variety is the spice of life, right? Unless you're overwhelmed and accidentally buy the wrong one, then it's just spicy regret. But wait, before you rush off to pre-order anything, let's wrap this up with some final thoughts. Because believe it or not, this isn't just about phones. So there you have it, folks. The iPhone 17 lineup is shaping up to be equal parts exciting and confusing. Will you fall in love with the chunky yet powerful Pro Max? Or will the Featherlight Air steal your heart? Either way, one thing's for sure. Apple keeps finding ways to make us question our wallets. If you enjoyed this roller coaster of leaks, laughs, and questionable decisions, smash that like button before Tim Cook personally hunts you down, and comment below, what feature are you most excited about, or are you still recovering from the price tag of the last iPhone? Thanks for watching, and remember, whether you're Team Pro Max, Team Air, or Team I just want a flip phone, we're all united by one truth: Apple always finds a way to keep us hooked. Until next time, stay charged, stay stylish, and don't drop your phone.